Alright, so let's do another one for the ladies. Today I want to show you how to fold stockings. Now I got two ways I want to show you. One that's a file fold, and then I want to show you my way to do it afterwards. So let's start out with a file fold here, since that's the easiest one to do. Not that this one is very hard at all. Let's start out by laying our stockings down flat. Alright, so start out by just folding your stockings over in half. My table is a little bit small here, so I'm just gonna do it right away. So from here, once you fold it over in half, we're gonna take the stockings and we're gonna split them into three parts here. So we're gonna take the part with the waistband here, and we're gonna flip it down 1/3 of the way like this. And then you probably guessed it, we're gonna take this side and fold it over as well. So now it's 1/3 of the size that it was originally. From here, we are going to split it in half one more time and fold it over like this. And here comes the actual file folding, and then we are back to the thirds, and we're going to split it into three parts again. Now you see this side here that can open up. You're going to fold that side in first so that the other side can support it so it doesn't fall apart. So once you've done that, fold it over one more time like this, and congratulations, you have created yourself a nice little file fold that I'm sure Maria Kondo herself would be proud of. So next I want to show you my way to do it. I call it the block roll. For those of you who have taken the block rolling course, I mean my folding course to save space, you probably know this one already. You've probably known it for months. And if you want to see the latest and greatest as well, you can also access the course down in the description. Yeah, just a little plug there. So I'm going to take the stockings here, and on this method we're actually going to start out by flipping this band up top over like this. So once you've done that, you probably need a little bit of room here. Even though stockings roll up really nicely, give it a little bit of extra space. Why will become apparent a little later. This is a regular pair of stockings. I think, let's say 2 inches, 4-5 centimeters should be good. Maybe give it a centimeters or half an inch extra if it's your first time. So from here we're gonna again fold it over in half like we did with the previous fold. I'm gonna take the part with the toes here, and I am going to put it towards me, and the part that you folded or flipped over, you're gonna place that away from you, right? Hopefully you can see it on this table. And from the bottom of the toes here, I'm gonna take my fingers. Now I like to make a little crab grip here and grab hold of the roll like this and start rolling. Now the thing that's so nice about this is that you can use your free fingers to kind of straighten everything out if it gets wrinkly as you roll up. Oh, this is such a long roll, probably the longest roll on this channel. Once you make it up towards the top here, usually it tends to wrinkle up. So you need to be a little bit aware here. I mean, it's going to be probably under your skirt, so it's, I mean, but still, try to avoid wrinkles, right? So keep rolling, 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 rolling. And once you reach the top here, take your free hand and grab hold of the entire thing. Make sure you grab the band as well so it doesn't fall apart. And lift it up like this. Now at this point you have one free hand. Hold on to the bottom with the hand that you're holding the stockings with. Take your other free hand and flip this band over the roll like this. Once you've done that, take your hand, grab hold, turn it around. And now you have this hand free to do the same thing here. Ta-da! And you have perfectly folded stocking. Now the reason I told you to give it a little bit of extra room is that you can pull the elastic band a little bit extra. Usually if you make it too tight, it will wear on the elastic a little bit, so that's why I like to give it a little bit extra here. It doesn't look as pretty as if you just, you know, you pull it back. But I think it's worth it to have it slightly more ugly so that the waistband stays strong. Now as you can see here, compared to the more file folded one, this one not only does it hold together much nicer, but you can use it the same way. It takes up less space, and you can actually place them vertically as well if you like to use my block rolling system. If you want to learn more about how to organize your clothes, I've made a huge video on this. I call it How to Fold Clothes to Save Space. You can click on that if you want to watch that next. And I will see you with another folding video next week.